Hello YouTube. Welcome back to episode 17 of my Pokemon Violet Shiny Badge Quest. In this episode, we're gonna go take on, what's his name? Ortega? Here? Yeah. Yeah, Ortega. Ortega of the Rookbox Squad. You're a Gimme Ghoul. I don't see a Gimme Ghoul. I'm not going to worry about it. But in the meantime, though, I did get a new shiny. After much struggle. But I did manage to get one after switching hunts like 3 or 4 times because I wasn't getting any spawns. But go ahead and show it off. Actually, no. Scratch that. No one saw that. I got my order out. I'm actually going to play the clip right now. Yes. Yes. I needed that so badly. I'm reading. Could you have given me a worse camera angle? There we go. That's better. Oh. Hey. That's probably not that great of a reaction, but I am drained mentally right now from the 2 hours I spent just trying to find an outbreak. Just trying to find an outbreak. The past 2.5 hours almost. First ball, too. Look at that. And now that you're back... What is that? Oh, it's a graveyard. Now that you're back... Now I'm going to show it off. Now that you know what it is. God, it's a Titan. That's what we got. Look at him. Now, we got an Ice Cube. Which is a shiny I've wanted for a while, so... Pretty exciting. Gorgeous freaking... It's such a nice pink. Named it Watermelon. It was the best, like, ice flavor I could think of. We do also... is a relatively big event, so I wanted it to happen on screen. We finally, after this being one of our... a very early on shiny into the playthrough, all things considered, we finally evolved Saphira into a Dracloak, and it's learning an actual Dragon-type move. Isn't that amazing? I keep hearing that Gimme Ghoul. Having a great time. Unfortunately... Bitch. Okay. Unfortunately for Saphira, this is a fairy type, so we are not going to be bringing Saphira with us. What would the best team to bring for this be? Let me go grab one of my level 70s. Obviously Gertrude. Leave Gertrude on here. As well as Stark. I don't think Stark has Flash Cannon or anything. It's all good though. I'm gonna keep Caramelized on the team just for the sake of having him, because I honestly haven't used him very much this playthrough. I think Baron wouldn't be the best idea. Who should I take? I don't think... Did I actually use Willy at all when I got him? Wacko's also not a great idea. So I guess I'll bring Watermelon. Bring Watermelon and Willy. Don't have a whole lot of coverage for fairy types, all things considered, but... I don't have anyone... I was trying to get a poison type Pokemon, but I don't have one of those. Gertrude does have Poison Jab, though. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get going on this. But I do want to check. Oh, that's right. My wife taught me that thing I could do. Spinner. Ice beam. What's his attack stat? Oh, his attack's much higher. I'm alone then. Well, he already knows Ice Spinner. I have two very physical ice types. Interesting. Do I know how to work my game? That's the question we're all asking ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Freeze Dry just because it's super effective against water types. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. I don't want to use Willy. Willy's a really good shiny. Hello. Bye. And I'm gonna slide down the mountain. Gonna go take on, which is gonna be a very, there it is, I see it. It's gonna be a very talk intensive episode. Been a while since I've done a it's been a while since I've done a Team Starfall base. Oh wow, I was really high up, wasn't I? I was so high up it stopped snowing. That was a loud Gimmighoul. Good heavens. Look at me, I've gotten to the point where I've started color matching my balls. A bit. Oh, that's just a Titan. Hello. Ah, I knew it. Okay, let's go take on the Rookbok squad. Oh. I don't know why I'm surprised that like a Belly Bolt all them spawn here. Wouldn't mind getting a Belly Bolt. Is that a shiny? I thought I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't paying attention. We'll find out in a second. Zeister. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Zeister. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. That's so. Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Is your Pompadour gonna be okay? It just started raining. Sure, he'll be fine. Well, I will never know if that was shiny or not, will I? I'll know when I look at the episode, because that was like all the way back here. Oh, they really pulled me. I was still back in the snow back here. I was like... It almost looked like there was a shiny weasel right next to me, but I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure I'm just crazy. God knows I'm gonna be crying on screen next... I'm gonna be crying in the video next episode if that was shiny. I'll return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Hold on, good voice. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? That's it, that's a better voice. Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you this is the base of Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Rookbok Squad. Rookba. I've been saying Bach this whole time. Led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Please, accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Oh! Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Guess that follows? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Yes. Splendid, then let us begin. Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Oh my god, that's the first time I'm using Willy, isn't it? Holy crap. Dude, look at that. Wow. That is a phenomenal shiny. Good lord. Yeah. That almost one-shot him. Oh no. I can't use... Dude, he's so loud. Holy crap, this is so laggy too. We about to be loving that performance update, eh everybody? We fixed so many of the performance issues. One shot. Oh, not even close. Can't you see that I'm black? That means I'm a dark type. That might have come across as racist. I'm not racist, I promise. Anyway, I have a dark colored shiny. That means I'm dark type. Yeah. I just feel like I'm just digging myself even more of a hole. I promise I'm not racist. Don't think I'm racist, please. Outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Ow, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least that's what I heard. I'm sorry, do you have a tattoo? Oh, he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I hear so many Pokemon noises. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That boss belongs to Team Star's Fairy Crew, Root Boss Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. Maybe the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back guy type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell in the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Root Boss Squad off the map. Aye aye. Cassiopeia person. Oh, hold on. First of all. Who else should go? Oh, well. I'm gonna go with Pimento, I think. I am ready. Deep curve. Code red, Operation Starfall alert. Hold on, I got this. Everyone, get into position, defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. What is that noise in my ear? What is that? Hello? How did you get out of your Pokeball? Kill them. Oh, he does it automatically. Gotcha. Yo, how effed up would it be if these Pokemon could be shiny? You know? I think I've said that before in one of these, but like, could you imagine? Get him. I got a few more guys, let's go. That's a whole ass Fortress. That's a few. Aha! Oh, some freaking Grimmsnarl there too. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Oh, it's such a big tent. That is very pink. Holy guacamole. That's so pink. Also, Team Stars, Fairy Crew, Ortega. We got this. Yeah. We got this. Huh. So you're Zystrom. Okay, talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up? Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Do you think any of them realize that you can't just change the type of Pokemon? Like, neutrally? So, like, the Reverroom cards they're using are should still be Steel Poison, right? Like, oof. Game be struggling there for a second. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. I know Poison Jab. Oof. Ooh, and the poison. You have a huge power, Azumarill. Find out in a second. No. Oopsie. Did you just realize how outmatched you are? You want to give up now? Then something words. I don't read that fast. Die. And then a Wigglytuff, huh? Might as well stay in. It's actually stronger to use Poison Jab than Metal Claw. Love it. Oof. Oh, I dodged it. Haha, suck it. You schnoz. Dude, this song is freaking rockin', man. I should switch, right? I shouldn't let him have all the glory. I don't think I've really used Caramelized at all since... Oh god, was it Mela? Was Mela the last time I used Caramelized? You know what? We're gonna do this, Caramelized. You and me, we're gonna beat the rest of this together. You were one of my, like, first shinies in this. Yeah, actually, wasn't he my third? Didn't I grab him specifically to take on the bird? I was thinking, I was trying to remember, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Don't lower my attack. Aha! I know, Rock Slide. That did do shit. Oh, damn it, Caramelized. It was supposed to be better than that. Come on. Crit. Ah, it's disappointing. I could have terrestrialized into literally any other typing. It's fine. I got Caramelized and I will get this. We'll God. It's fine. Everything will be fine. See, look, he's juking. He's got the big hat and he don't care. See, look at that. He took out Doc Smile with no issues. No issues. He didn't send out Rev of Room. What the heck? Where's my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. You're good. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna send out Gertrude. Gertrude dies, then I'll figure something out. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no, it's Steel type. I'm fine. Did you really... Did they really set up Mist just to take it down with their own move? Oh, don't be a douche. Come on. Say magical torque. Come on, Gertrude. You got this, homegirl. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here mashing through this fight. Why are the Team Stars so much harder than the rest of the game? Right? Like, I'm not crazy. I didn't have really any issue with the poison one, but past that... Come on, Stark. And you missed. Oh, what? Oh, I can't do that? That's obnoxious. Well, anyway. So... I guess I can talk about the Pokemon anime, because I'm still watching that, and that's still going phenomenally. Did nothing. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's gonna be... Okay. Okay, maybe not. So, I've gotten up to the point where... Ash I literally just finished the episode where Ash got his 8th match in the Kalos League. So that's freaking... That was wild. Also, something crazy, I feel like... doesn't happen very often in the anime. Ash lost the first gym battle of Kalos against the first gym leader, and then won every other one up through the last one. And, well, up to the last one. He lost the last one, and then him and Greninja, like, perfected that whole Ash Greninja nonsense thing they got going on. And he was able to come back and win. It's such a good shiny. But, like, yeah, it was cool. It was freaking awesome, actually. Like, it was a really good gym battle. Like, Kalos has been really good. Even, like, all of Serena's, like... Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? All of Serena's, like, performances and stuff that she's been doing have been super entertaining to watch. It's fun that they brought back that kind of, like... It's a word wow, that did a lot of damage. The word I'm thinking of. They brought back the, like, what is essentially contests, I guess? And had the, female companion do those alongside Ash's journey. Which was fun, because, like, as much as I liked Iris, she really didn't do anything. I mean, she was like, I want to be the best dragon master in the world, and over the course of the anime, she caught. But she had an Axew at the beginning. Revealed that she had an Excadrill, which was her first Pokemon. You know, great first Pokemon for a Dragon Master. And she had Axew, who she was training. She caught an Emolga, and I want to say she caught something else. I don't remember what it is right now. And then finally, after God knows how long, got a Dragonite, and that's her dragon, and that was the anime. How could I lose? What the heck, man? Yeah, that car's gonna blow up or something, like... Oof, that screen tearing. Art, what the heck, man? Boy, car didn't budge an inch, huh? Told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. Problem's clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point in it if it doesn't work, is there? I knew all that effort would have zero payout. I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See? This is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? Huh? Oh, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunger jump doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. You have an actual plan. Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. What was my voice? With the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. Now y'all got this. Look at you now. This new student who's been here for a month is kicking your ass. Anyway. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. Going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. God, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. I love my face. I'm like, okay, thank God that's finally over. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. That's a good move, actually. And just so you know, you were the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. Get it, you're super strong, I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good. I'm all good to head on home. Oh, actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else on the team. It's because I was being bullied. The Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the member of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major event, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had been who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take any disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's service. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible! God. After we discussed what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, but the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apology. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Aww, it's so sweet. I am really tired of talking. My mouth feels like it's just a freaking cotton patch right now. It feels so dry. I don't have anything to drink. So this is going great. I'm having a great time. Dystrom, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his czar badge to you then? Sir? See, why'd I do that in that voice? With its boss no longer around, the Root Boss squad is as good as finished. Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Zystrom. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, forever. About a month, actually. I mean, not nearly that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? What you talking about, Willis? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of the school, one after another. And Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Thanks. Ooh, 10,000. You earned 10,000 LP. Ooh. My supply unit rep will be good soon. Ugh. Fine. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke, the students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied. They had been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. Sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Yay. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Zystrom. Thanks. Okay, thank God. Ugh. Everyone's dying except for Willy and Watermelon. Any combat. Okay. Well, that's that done. Which is me, or is that a big Lurantis? I'm sure it's fine. So, next episode, let me double check. We will be taking on the False Dragon Titan. We're going to be able to climb shit. Awesome. And then after that, we'll be taking on Aerie and the Team Star fighting crew. So, oh, we're that. The next episode is this. So, which means we have 2 more shinies to get. I'm thinking about getting a 3rd one for the last episode. Maybe seeing if I can pinpoint like a dream shiny of mine in here somewhere. Get that, and then maybe get that for the final episode. Not the final episode. The final episode is going to be Area 0. But the second to last episode where I go around and I fight the Elite Four champion, all the finish off the last battles of all of the quests. One of them would be this, obviously. So, till then, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.